Hey, what's up, you guys?
Hey, a thing happened.
Yeah, a thing happened called the Banlist.
The band was kind of... wow.
The Banlist wow. You know what we forgot to do?
Pull it up?
I was just going to say, I might want to pull it up.
That would be a good idea. I'll entertain them with my singing until you get that.
Please do.
With a hi-ho, the wind and the rain, but the rain it raineth every swag. With a dank cush, the weed and the crack, and a smoke with the trap king every day.
You can calm down now.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
alright, you know, we can tell we're actually professional and do good at this because, you know, we were prepared and ready for this video.
We totally, like, I'm going to be honest, I was in Pittsburgh, like 6 hours ago, and the list came out, and I was like, well, I'm coming home tonight, guess we're making a video.
That was basically exactly what happened. Like, I got text from him saying the band list was out, and then I got a call from him, like, freaking out about the band list, and I was like, oh, so what's so crazy about this band list? And, yeah, band list is pretty crazy. Yeah,
one of the videos we had ready, by Burning Abyss.
Oh, yeah, we had a Burning Abyss deck ready, that might have to be changed.
There you go.
A lot.
Anyways,
also, sorry this is coming out a little late. Jordan literally just now got back in. It's like, what, like 10:30 right now, so...
Yeah, I literally just got home.
He just got home, so, man, ginger ale makes me burp.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway.
But, yeah, so, sorry it's coming in a little late, but we still wanted to put a video out there just to give our personal view on the ban list and what we think it's going to do the meta and blah blah blah, everything else that all other YouTubers do ever.
Yes, so we'll do a top 10 later.
Yeah, we will be doing a top 10 later. And anyways, we'll just jump right into this.
So starting off with the bans, we have Apocalypse Towers.
Yes. Towers is banned.
It had to go.
It really did have to go.
It really did have to go.
It was such a degenerate card.
Generic, no, everything
was such a generic card. It was basically a god card.
I mean like... the fact that it was making us play bad cards, too.
Yeah.
We had to play bad cards to get rid of this thing.
You literally had to play the out for Towers, and if you didn't have the out for Towers, you were
yeah, like...
It was plain and simple, just like that, or you just
it was the only
somehow beat it down with Heartland Draco.
Yeah,
continuously poking over and then finding a way to attach more materials to continuously punch. But I don't think people did that.
No, and so it's kind of good for the game.
Yeah.
I guess they got to turn to Sky-based Turbo.
Sky-based Turbo, man.
Alright.
New meta.
Anyway.
Alright, moving on. Next one is Shrit. Shrit was banned.
Wow.
Yeah.
2 lists in a row they've hit Shrit.
Yeah, literally 2 lists in a row. Went from unlimited, limited, banned.
I kind of get it, though, because, like, that card is just literally, like, you cycle through it so quick, and they had so many ways to recycle it.
Oh, yeah. They just didn't like the little boy.
It just didn't matter. No, they put the nail on the hammer right there.
They're just like, all right, little child, you're just too OP. We can't have you in this game right now.
Apparently. And they actually, like, this is different from the OCG, because I don't think the OCG hit Shrit.
I don't think he's hit it all, but I know that, I'm pretty sure Brio's banned.
No, Trish is banned over there, and they have a couple of the like, Kaleidoscope is at 1.
Oh, they hit the ritual spells, okay.
So they did it a little differently, but still,
But still, I mean... We're just hitting it a different way. I mean, I'm pretty sure... I feel like by now everyone has seen the ban list, and I honestly feel like the deck is dead anymore. But
it's done. It's literally done.
It's really done. So, next up is El Shaddai Construct.
Glad you got rid of him.
Yeah, I'm very glad I got rid of him. I don't know if I told everyone, but I did actually sell off my Shaddais, like, at the last regionals I went to, and...
Because they pooped on him?
Yeah, they pooped on me.
Anyway.
They pooped on me pretty hard. But anyways... I'm very happy I got rid of them because now the deck is basically completely dead.
Construct gone, your boss monster is gone.
Yeah, literally, Construct is gone, so it's basically like the OCG now because El Shaddai is limited, we'll get to that. But, yeah, Construct's gone, so basically the deck's done. The deck can survive, it's just it's going to be very difficult to continue, and it's going to be interesting to see what what
somebody will
Shaddai players are going to do with the deck now that Construct is gone.
I really feel like a fire engine is going to be put in to play Grista. I really feel like playing Grista might be an option.
Volcanic Shaddai is going to be the new meta.
I wouldn't be surprised if they have to start playing some fire engine because
it would be so cute.
Because Grista's a good card now. Now the Construct's gone. Grista's a good card.
Grista's pretty good now. I mean, Wendigo. Let me tell you, Wendigo is going to be played in every room.
Honestly,
it's going to be. What it's gonna be? It's gonna be Harpy Shaddais.
At this point, it could probably be a thing. At this point, it could probably be a thing. Anyway.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Anyway.
All right. Anyways, moving on.
Exciton.
This one's a heavy hitter for me.
Yeah, this one hurts.
Evil Swarm Exciton Knight has been banned.
This rest in peace.
Rest in peace to.
Thank you for all the games that you've won for us.
Literally a card that defined the meta since
Legacy of the Valiant.
Yeah, Legacy of the Valiant.
That card, it was. What I liked about the card was you could use it when you were down an advantage to even up the game.
It was an easy way for you to make a comeback in the game and like make a strong stand, I guess, to try to save your ass at the end.
Yeah, I didn't think it was overpowered or anything.
Honestly, I mean, I felt like it was a little bit overpowered card. I mean, because it was a Black Rose that stuck around
and on your
to be used twice. You can use it twice at any point. I mean, it was a very overpowered. I thought it was an overpowered card, but I just recently switched back over to Go-Go-Go's as my main competitive deck, and it's a spam 4 deck, and that was one of the key cards, and now I'm sad.
I don't know. I feel bad for you Evil Swarm players. That has to hurt a lot. They played 2 of it.
Yeah.
They played 2 Exotons.
I mean, I don't know.
It's sad.
Any deck that can make 4s usually played it. It was a very big staple, and it's kind of sad to see it go.
I don't like that hit.
Yeah. But, I mean...
That's my only problem with this list, really, so far.
But it's something.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the worst, and I think that's it for Band, right?
Yes, I'm almost positive that's it for Band. And yes.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, moving on to the newly limited is we have Scout.
Clifford Scout. I don't know why Konami hates this deck.
Because it's generic.
But
Degenerate.
Like, skill drains at 1. Emptiness is at 1.
Mm-hmm.
Lose 1 turn is not...
Isn't hit.
It isn't hit, but it's not enough.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like they were tired of seeing Turbo Towers.
That's your punishment for making Turbo Towers.
Yeah, exactly. Clee players, this is the punishment for making a degenerate deck.
At this point, if you still want to play Clee, you have to play Climate Change.
Yeah. You have to play...
At least 2.
You have to get very cute with the deck now. I honestly don't know how they're going to make the deck actually viable. Honestly, I don't think it's possible to keep it in the meta. I think the deck is completely done. I don't think we're going to see it anymore.
It'll be a rogue thing if anyone plays it.
Like, we might see it at a regionals maybe anymore, but honestly, I think the deck's done.
Yeah.
With Scout being hit, now Towers, the main go-to deck.
Yeah, the version of the deck that was...
The main go-to version of the deck is now completely dead.
Now you have to play the regular... Not that playing the regular version is bad. I mean, Shell is still a thing, and like...
Yeah, I mean, but...
Disc and Shell are still really good cards, but if you only have 1 Scout, and you pay 800 for MST...
it's basically GG.
Yeah, like you literally either have to have... I can see them playing Pendulum and Penetrable now.
Yeah,
like
honestly,
maining it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, easily. But yeah, so Scout Limited, I think the deck...
Clees are like tier 3.
Yeah, I think they're completely dead. Now, Jordan's going to be happy about this one.
Oh yeah.
Graph!
This is
Graph Malabarage of the
limited.
Burning Abyss has now been limited.
I was not expecting Graph to go to 1.
If any of them to be going to 1, I was expecting Sir to go to 1, but
I guess Konami...
Graph honestly makes sense to me because you mill him and you just +1.
You get
can
Seer.
You go through your deck faster so you can hit your traps off your draws faster, and it honestly makes sense to me why they hit him down to 1, but Seer loop stuff, which is really annoying, so honestly I feel like Seer should have been to 1, but
like this hurts a lot.
Yeah, yes,
like,
it definitely does hurt them.
Like with 1 tour guide, and like Graph was your go-to, that hurts a lot, because like first turn tour guide into Graph is not going to be a thing anymore.
No.
You will not first turn tour guide into your Graph. You have to save that Graph.
Gotta save that special occasion.
Yeah, I really feel like playing the discard traps is gonna be like loot. Like we just lost 3 monsters. They're gonna be cut down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like they're not gonna be that great.
Yes.
It doesn't murder the deck though to have Graph down to 1.
No, honestly, the deck is definitely not murdered. It's still gonna be very. You're definitely still going to be seeing it a lot. The deck definitely is not dead, but it has been hurt.
You gotta get creative.
It was shot in the gut, but it's still moving around.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pulling a die hard on us.
Pretty much.
All right, next we have Mathematician. So if you just want to hurt your dolls even more, Mathematician is now limited.
I kind of agree with it though, because like it just sent anything.
Well, now they're just saying like, all right, you're just not allowed to send shit to the graveyard. I mean, we're gonna ban Laval Chain, and now we're gonna limit Mathematician. Next,
ban Foolish.
Yeah, Foolish is gonna be banned. Mathematician is gonna be banned.
Curry Bandit is the only thing we're allowed to use.
Yeah, Curry Bandit you can only activate. That's it. I'm sorry, but it's upsetting to see Mathematician hit because
I liked it.
Honestly, I wasn't running it anything at this point, but I think it was just a generically good card.
Yeah,
it was great for any deck that ran from the graveyard, and I just thought.
I mean,
it just sucks to see it hit because. And it even has a built-in way of making them not want to attack it.
Yeah.
So I just think it's kind of a shame, but I mean, I
guess
feel like
it wasn't. At least it's not gone.
Yeah, it's still there, and I mean, a lot of Clownblade players are going to be a little upset about it, but
hey, that
deck's getting a lot of support, and I think it's still going to be really good.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
All right. Next.
I think that's. Oh yeah. Here we go.
You forgot.
Yeah. All right. So first we have. Well, let's just do these two together.
Yeah.
We have Necros of Brio and Necros of Unicorn.
Yeah. Brio and Unicorn have both been limited.
I mean.
So they just want to kill this deck.
Yeah. Like Brio is. Wow. Without Brio.
With Brio at 1 and Unicorn at 1, without Shrit, I honestly think this deck is completely dead now. I don't think there's any way.
Their Burning Abyss match just tumbled to the ground.
Yeah, literally.
Like
I think this deck's done. I think there's like no way they're gonna be able to make it back from
this. There's two monsters left that can help that are like the power plays, and that's Valk and Trish.
Yeah, Valk and Trish are still just the power play cards, and literally everything else. Like the main engine of the deck has now just kind of been destroyed.
That's so that autopilot move that they could just do to make Unicorn and then go rank 4. It's just gone.
Yeah, it's completely dead. So I honestly think the deck's dead. I don't think we're going to see any more of it. I mean, you might see it at a regional level. I don't think it's going to be topping any big events. I think
it's not going to be the best. It's not the best deck in the game anymore.
Oh, easily no.
No, and like with Brio gone, like half your searching is dead.
Yeah, literally the entire search part of the deck, which was the main part of the deck, I think is now completely done.
It's done.
Alright, moving on is
Ritual Beast Ulti Canahawk.
I can't believe this card actually got hit, but I'm actually happy.
I don't agree. I hate Ritual Beast.
We both hate Ritual Beast with a burning passion of 1,000 suns.
I don't agree with this.
Really?
I don't agree with this. The deck had a showing at Nationals and at Worlds, and since then, it's done shit. It hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
You see it. It's there. But
still,
like, I get it, Canahawk can be used, but like...
I'm honestly happy they put Canahawk to 1, because now if you stop the one Canahawk play, they can't loop it anymore.
I understand.
The loop is just the most disgusting thing, and that's just what makes the deck as powerful as it is. Just the constant looping of Canahawk, an ulti Canahawk to just spam him out like 5 times to get like 10 different searches. It's just gross.
Yeah, I guess that is true. But they still do have Ulti Gaia Pelio and...
It's a beat stick.
Ulti Apelio. They have some big monsters.
Yeah.
And Ulti Petalfin is not bad.
It's an ass.
Yeah, they don't have... They're not dead, but they're certainly not what they were.
Yeah, definitely
But they didn't take a huge hit. They took a huge hit, but they didn't...
They took a big hit, but it's something
be okay.
they can still play around. I mean, the deck's still going to be around.
Yeah.
It's not nearly as badly hit as Necros and Shitals, even BA.
Yeah.
I mean, the deck's still going to be around.
Yeah, so they still have everything they need. And
next up is, like I said before, El Shaddoll Fusion is now limited,
it kind of
following the suit of the OCG ban list.
I think they banned El Shaddoll.
No, El Shaddall's at 1,
And,
Construct's banned,
okay.
And then everything else is unlimited.
Yeah, I mean, with this card at 1, like, you only have 4 fusions unless you want to play the equip spell.
Oh, yeah, Neff Shaddoll Fusion, let me tell you, the greatest card ever.
They might, if you want to still, I mean, I don't know who's going to want to play Shaddoll, but you might have to start playing Neff.
There's some diehard Shaddoll players out there. I mean, I was for like a year.
Yeah, with this gone, it's just bad.
The deck, I just don't see much hope for the deck. Like I said, Shaddoll players are some of the most innovative people I've ever seen in this game. So I honestly see a way that they can pull a deck out of the ass.
You know, they might be playing Refusion,
but it's definitely gonna hurt. This deck is gonna take some time to figure out what the hell they're gonna do with this deck.
I think they're gonna play Refusion.
Refusion?
Yeah, the equip spell.
I don't know.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible, but I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what Shaddoll players do from here on out.
I mean, Mind Drain, they pretty much
cut. Honestly, it's definitely not. It's maybe tier 3, maybe. I don't.
Yeah, it's
I
bad.
Don't see what's going to happen.
It's bad.
There's not much going to happen with this deck.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Oh
yeah,
Rhoda. Okay, I get it.
Rhoda's to 1.
I get it.
It's a broken card. It honestly is.
You can't have it at 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, they brought it back last year at 3. And nothing Warrior was doing anything.
No, but now we
have But then, like, a month later, Teller Knights came out. And I think that was the reason they put Rhoda to 3. They were like, let's try to sell Tellers.
Yeah, exactly. And now that DA is...
Like, the dual slides
they're trying to kill DA, they're just like, fuck it, let's get rid of Rhoda. Let's just try to hurt...
this generically hurts a lot of decks, too.
Oh, it generically hurts a shit ton of decks.
I mean, and that sucks, but it makes sense, I guess. Like,
yeah, the card's just too busted to be at 3.
Yeah.
It just honestly is.
It just needs to stay. It needs to
honestly,
stay.
they'll just replace it with Skybridge and be fine.
Yeah, the tellers are fine.
Mm-hmm.
But just keep it at 1. It needs to stay at 1. No matter what comes out in the future, it just needs to stay at 1.
Yeah, honestly, I think this card needs to stay at 1, max 2.
I mean, this hurts heroes. Like, heroes take a hit from this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everything. But it needs to stay. It needs to stay at 1.
Here we go.
It just needs to.
Alright, moving on. I think that's the last of that.
Yeah, it's semis.
Moving on to the semis is the only one. It is Seer.
This is not. It doesn't murder. This really doesn't. I mean, you knew Burning Abyss was going to get hit.
Yeah,
but like,
Burning Abyss had to get hit. They're just too OP right now. Honestly,
Seer to 2, it hurts, but like it doesn't murder the deck.
Oh no,
because you still can loop.
You can still easily loop, and it's not your only Seer. Like if you lose one Seer, you still got another one sitting back waiting. So I mean,
now if it gets bottomless, you have an issue.
Yeah, then you're sad.
Then you're really sad.
But the deck still has
their abilities.
It still has 2 Seer, and it has 1 graph. So I mean,
they have things.
They still
have
things.
rectangles.
They have rectangles, and they're gonna figure out how to use those rectangles to win.
Yeah, I mean, Crane can easily be
substituted back in.
Yeah. More Libics.
Yeah, Libic. I feel like we're gonna see more Libics and more Farfas. Just to kind of control the game state more, and Libic just spam more. So I mean, the deck's still gonna do things.
Yep, it'll be okay.
Yeah, it's definitely still gonna be around. All right, so that's the end of the semi-limited. It was only 1 card.
Yeah.
Now for the 4 cards that have become unlimited.
Only one of them is relevant.
Yeah. Well, I'd say 2 of them. I'd say 2 cards are relevant.
Well, okay. The first one is.
All right, Chaos Sorcerer doesn't matter.
It's cool. I'm glad it's a 3.
Yeah, it's cool. Chaos decks got a little boost there, but I doubt they're gonna play 3.
I know, but it's cool to have iron. Like, that card didn't need to be. It was at 2 for no. That card was at 2 for the longest time.
That card was at 1 for the longest time. Just recently it came to 2.
Yeah, but for no reason. Like, nobody.
It could have just been pushed to 3 automatically, and no one would have cared.
Yeah.
Next is Xian.
It's cool.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I mean, I guess if you play 6 Sam, it's gonna suck because you'll have to get through 3 Xian.
The silver rectangle.
Yeah, but the thing, I also don't like Xian because he's just like auto negate.
Yeah, like 3 Xians up on the field, it's gonna suck major ass. But I mean, if you let a 6 samurai player get 3 Xians up on field, you should lose.
Yeah, it just sucks.
Yeah. Next,
but you know what? Going back to that real quick, we are getting Solemn Notice.
We are getting Solemn Notice, so we are gonna get ways to stop. Like, there's actually.
Like, I mean, I don't think 6 Sam are gonna be the most meta thing in the world.
6 Sam are not gonna be unless they get Gateway back.
Unless they, well, hey, the OCG.
The OCG did get Gateway back, but only to 1.
That is still 1 gateway. They only need 1 gateway.
I think if they have 1 gateway, they'll be fine. I honestly think if they get their 1 gateway back, it'd be alright because MST, it's just back to their normal ways of not being very good.
Next?
Next, Spellbook of Fate.
This is crazy, actually.
This is really cool. I used to be a Spellbook player. I mean, I had the deck profile up. I know, actually, a lot of people don't like it, but I liked it. It was fun. The way I had it built.
This is a big thing.
This is honestly big because this card has been limited for the longest time.
Ever since Nats that one year.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, boom, to 3.
This means, I mean, it's not Judgment.
It is definitely not Judgment, but it's definitely a card that is still very good. And we have been seeing Spellbook
kind of popping
up here and there. They're always around. You're going to see them at regional events all the time. So honestly, I feel like at this to 3, it's just going to give them that little boost they need to start winning regional events here and there, and maybe make a showing at some YCSs and stuff. I think it's actually really cool to see this card back.
Yeah, but this also confirms that they will never get Judgment.
Oh no, God no.
This just confirms it, because Konami's like, here, you can have 3 Fate.
But you're not allowed to have Judgment back.
And I understand that.
Literally, Judgment is one of the most broken cards I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I had the deck at full power just to see what it was like.
He was playing ruler format.
Yeah, I was playing it like the ruler format, and oh my God.
Yeah, that deck's nutty.
It was amazing. I was a very happy person.
Alright, and the last card...
And then the very last card is... What is it? Say it?
Oh, Gear. Yeah,
Gear is back. I honestly think this is actually...
It's cool.
Interesting. Because
are we playing 2013?
No.
This is what it feels like. Fates.
Fates of 3. Yeah, Gears 3. Yeah.
I feel like we're playing
in 2013 if you guys didn't know. But honestly, I feel like this is very interesting. I feel like Gears might actually be able to make a showing again, just because this card is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
I had this flipped on me a bunch of times, and honestly, it's just a free +1, and then they can go off.
And they're getting more support.
And they are getting more support.
They're getting a quick play version of this.
Yes.
It's not as good.
I mean, the OCG has it right now. It's not as good, but it will be coming out most likely as an OCG import at some point or another. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly have very high hopes for Gear right now. I think the deck's going to do really well. And like I said, I feel like it's going to give them that little push again to start winning regional events and making
We're gonna start seeing a lot of this format is up for grabs.
Yeah, honestly,
the only positives that we have right now until Dimension of Chaos comes out is Infernoid and Cosmo.
Yeah, Infernoid, Cosmo, and Clownblade. I think Clownblade is going to be a very
you can throw BA in there.
Yes, BA definitely.
So
there are 4 decks that we know of right now that are still going to be doing very well. We think personally. But
there is so much rogue that can happen.
Yeah, a lot of rogue decks can come out of nowhere and actually take a seat in the top 10. And especially with the new decks coming out in Dimensions Chaos with Magic Spectres and Gradles, they're going to be making a big play, I think, personally.
I mean, you still have old decks that, like, now Fire Fist, Mermail.
Yeah, Mermail are going to become a really big deck soon because of the Prince.
Madolche. Madolche actually just won a regional last week. They went top 8.
Really?
Yeah, they went top 8. Wow. So, like, Madolche are there.
I think we're going to see a lot of old decks coming back. Honestly, Evil Swarms might actually make a showing again.
I mean, they've always been there.
Mm-hmm.
They've been there, but now they can really shine.
Yeah.
Because, like, their toughest matchup has been Infernoid. Well, it was Necroz, and because they had to drop Ophion as quickly as possible or they'd lose. Or, well, actually, if they
dropped Ophion, they just bring out Unicorn.
But now Unicorn's gone.
Yeah, Unicorn's completely, well, not completely gone, but basically
it's very unlikely that it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a lot of shit. Like, 2013 decks are going to be able to play right now.
Exactly. A lot of really old decks are going to be able to play once again, and all the new decks are going to be starting to be
And, we have a ton of Floodgates that are at 1 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is just prime for anything.
Honestly, this meta has just been wide open. I honestly have no idea what's going to be meta.
Until Dimension of Chaos. Even Dimension of Chaos. Dimension of Chaos isn't even going to shift the game that much.
Honestly, no. It's bringing in 2 decks that I think might do something.
I mean, there's going to be some cool stuff, but we won't know anything until Breaker of Shadows.
Breakers of Shadows is literally what's going to define the next meta. So I'm just gonna roll with this.
Literally November
and see what happens.
November and December,
but
literally anything. I kind of like this though. This is gonna be nice.
Mm-hmm. This is literally. I feel like if you're a good player, you can play anything and actually do well right now.
Yeah. Well, and you're gonna be. It's gonna be a fun format. I really.
Yes.
Like
I said, I'm playing Go-Go-Go's as my.
I'm playing Gravekeepers.
So
I mean,
like honestly, I feel like we can do half decently right now.
If I can play Gravekeepers in this meta and win some games, like okay, and I'm sorry, Teller Knights are still a thing too.
Oh yeah, Teller Knights is still definitely going to be a thing because they barely got hit at all.
Yeah, like you can see a lot of rogue happening in this format. This is going to be fun.
This is going to be the meta of the rogue.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun time.
Yeah,
I'm really happy because I'm also excited to see stuff like. I feel like now with I really am excited to see Galaxy Photon decks.
Oh my god, yeah, they could actually do stuff. Maybe.
Yeah, Galaxy Photon, like that deck has always been really good, but
Hat might actually make a reoccurrence.
Yeah, Hat's really good. Yeah, any Trap Tricks, I mean, they're getting
Trap Tricks is getting their
Rafflesia.
Yeah, Rafflesia is coming.
So like Rafflesia will be a thing. So like this is going to be nuts.
This is going to be a really.
You're going to go to your regionals and find Dark World and fucking Skull Servant now.
Yeah, literally. The meta's been blown wide open, and I'm really excited to see what's going to be happening here in the future.
This is going to be crazy.
It's going to be really awesome.
So, anyway, guys.
Anyways, if you guys liked the video, please like the video. If you guys hated the video, leave it down in the comments. Also, if you guys have any comments on the meta,
let us know.
Yeah, the ban list, what you guys think is going to be good, what you think is not going to be good, please leave it down in the comments below.
Did we miss anything?
Yeah, if we missed anything, please let us know. And if you guys enjoyed hearing my voice, Jordan's voice, him playing with his hat, me playing with my hair, me burping.
You were never drinking ginger ale before a video again.
No, I must every time. But if you guys enjoyed all that so much, please subscribe and join this little happy family that we have going on right here.
Yeah.
And anyways, always remember,
never,
ever,
ever,
please,
never
be
a
goal.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Thank you guys so much, and see ya.
See ya.